as I was saying, my right-hand guy, he always drives that exact car. And he's got the same where you punch in the numbers. He said it's your baby, huh?
Yeah, it's 16 years old.
Looks like you're taking care of it.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Well, there's a car wash I'll open up on Bagley. It's a new one.
I saw it.
It's like $36 a month. So
You know they got free vacuums there.
Yeah, I got the vacuum, so I go through there 3 times a week.
What type of work did you do?
What do I do? I used to drive a beer truck. I was a beer truck driver.
That's what I could use right about now.
And then I was a barber for about 10 years.
I think I need a haircut, don't I?
About 10 years I was. Back from 1960 to 1970, when the Beatles came here, they destroyed the barber business.
Because people wear the long hair, but you still got to get your hair cut. You just let it grow a little longer.
But, yeah, but when we used to have people come every week, every 10 days, and they started coming every 3-4 months, so you get everybody doing that, and
I didn't realize that.
oh yeah, it killed us. And Erica,
Those damn Beatles, John, Paul, George, and Ringo. But their music was pretty good, wasn't it?
the what?
Their music was pretty good.
Yeah, music was good.
I like Lovely Rita Main. Where would I be without you? You don't know that one? How about? You know that one? That's come together. Or how about this one? Hey Jude.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Bam, 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 bam. You like the way I'm singing that, don't you?
Good singing, man.
Am I a good singer doing the bam, 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 bam? Because I don't know the lyrics necessarily.
I gotta run, boss.
What are you running off to?
I go to my sister's house.
I just came from my sister's meat market to O'Hare Meats over there on State Road.
Where they got a meat market on State?
A family business my dad started at the West Side Market in the early 1950s. We all worked there as kids. Now my sister's running it on State Road by Snow. O'Hare Meats. I was being silly, but I'm serious. In fact, O'Hare Meats, it's on State Road near Snow. Just south of Snow. And homemade smoked pork chops, homemade cottage hams.
Good stuff, huh?
Well, the recipes haven't changed since the 1920s, but my dad's only been doing it since the early 1950s. But he passed away. Now my sister's running it.
You work there too or no?
Well, I help out a little bit here and there, but I got my own emergency water damage restoration business. Yep. Why, do you got some water in your basement you want us to come suck up right now?
No, I got a sump pump in the basement.
You ever have water in your basement?
No.
You're one of the few ones, you're one of the lucky ones.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't get no water nowadays.
You looking to sell this car? Larry would buy this car.
No, I don't want to sell it.
This is your baby, you said.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cream puff. Look at the good tires you got on there.
Well, that car wash there, they do the tires too. They do the stuff on the
Where'd you get that tattoo?
My neighbor's a
Can I see it?
My neighbor's a tattoo artist.
Pretty nice. That's what the young girls like.
Oh, yeah. That's what I need.
Some of those young girls, they get tattooed in all different interesting places, if you know what I mean, like down there.
That's crazy.
I can't imagine, if you were a tattoo artist, a girl comes in, she spreads her legs and she takes her,
What's a tattoo there?
she wants the tattoo down there. I mean, what are you going to say? No?
Crazy, huh?
I mean, what would you do? Would you do it?
Yeah, if I was a tattoo artist.
Yeah, but you might get turned on. You're down there, between your legs and everything.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
I gotta run, boss.
All right, say hi to your sister for me.
All right.
Hey, I like your rosary. Hanging.
Yeah, that was my wife. My wife passed away about 3 years ago.
I'm sorry for your loss. She's waiting for you in heaven.
You know what? You know when we was married?
How long were you married?
58 years.
You were married? You must have married her young.
Well, she was 16, I was 18. But then I went with her 3 years before we got married. So 62 years. I never had another woman in my life.
She's definitely waiting for you in heaven.
She's waiting for me up there, yeah.
Well,
I'll be up there. So I'll be 80 at my next birthday.
you could pass for younger than that.
Yeah, I took care of myself. No drinking, no smoking, no drugs.
Yeah, nowadays some of these young kids, that's all they do: drink and smoke and popping pain pillars and pain killers and every other thing, you know.
That's like my son was. He's like 61, 60. He was a heroin addict, and he's all fucked up. You know, can't get around it. And he was a head chef. He opened up the Pomeroy House. You know, what I'm
Don's Pomeroy House
He opened that up.
over on the corner of Pearl and 82,
Opened that up. And
where I just ate a couple of days ago, and I've been there hundreds of times, including the other one, Don's Lighthouse and Don's River City Cafe that used to be in Rocky River.
he opened up a yacht club down in the Marco Islands. DiBartolo, you know, the one that used to own the
Used to own a whole bunch of shopping centers as well as the football team. Oh yeah, I know.
yacht club. He was on top of the world, you know.
Until he got into heroin. Yeah, drugs are bad.
The heroin.
My brother had some problems with that too. I know what you're talking about. Drugs are bad.
Take
Be
care,
safe.
man.
Be
Good
careful
talking.
driving. Yeah.